Greetings and salutations. Where to begin? Let's have a few words about moo, connecting with moo. Okay, so let's feel into this moo and understand that moo is the name that I know as the sentience we live and love on. It has consciousness. It is organic. It is a being. One doesn't call on moo. When you do that, you're going into the construct. Moo, moo, trying to feel a mental projection concept with what this is. When you feel into your own essence, your own core, and from there, feel into the sentience we live and love on. Moo. You feel her. You don't call her, you feel her. And when you do make that connection, it's humbling. And at the same time, as you acknowledge her fabulosity, she seems to acknowledge yours. It's a symbiotic relationship. You can't just keep taking from her. You give as well. What's the old thing from American Gods? Give a little, get a little. Right? I mean, you just don't take. Seriously. I mean, in the milestones of, this work, phase locking with moo is one of them. And it's like, in order to phase lock with moo, you really need to get down with that symbiosis. And I think that when you reach that perfect balance, that's when the lock begins. Now, what is that perfect balance, or how does it occur? Well, we talk about Ramu Tet, we talk about mainlining moo. You can't just keep taking her energy and living on her ecstasy and not exchanging anything. And by exchanging, what I mean is appreciation, not just taking it for granted and some kind of fucking, sense of entitlement. Hell no. Much more making moo your beloved, the original tantra. Making moo your beloved and really feeling her everything and acknowledging and respecting that. And you will find that as you do that, you feel that in yourself and you're acknowledged as well. Symbiosis is a beautiful thing, but it's an equal exchange. This brings me to my little treatise on power. Nice writing in the blog, I do encourage. SekhmetSpeaks.com. But this thing on power, it's like you can't approach this with arrogance, with a sense of entitlement, with anything other than that centered, neutral, all-encompassing essence. And in that, the integrity, the humility, the respect, the honouring. If you don't have that, you'll never get it. You'll never get it. And just a quickie now on the upcoming portal season. Isn't it funny how cosmic portals seem to line up with a Gregorian calendar date, such as the 8th of the 8th? How convenient. So the Heliacal Rising of Sirius, the season begins, I think it's July 23rd and goes to the ends of August. Basically, it just depends on where you are in the world when it hits you. Now, the Heliacal Rising of Sirius was traditionally a portal that came from Sirius, or a portal opening that came from Sirius. Now, we know that not all that came from Sirius came here on the up and up. Many of the Anunnaki invaded that way. Here come the fucking influx. We have a whole bunch of A11s who can create realities, open portals, all buying into the space. Brother, space sister's going to save us, going to enter the construct. Oh, here we go. Open sesame. Please don't. Or if you're going to go down that road, please filter it some way, shape or form. At least make it pertinent to destroying this construct. Or you might find that the portals you're looking for are now closed.